So there's going to be a few lives. So I'm just left my big backpack. I've only got my day pack now. And I don't fly out till 8 o'clock at night. And it is 8:30 a.m. So we've got nearly like 11 and a half hours to kill the time. So we're actually in Surrey Hills. And Surrey Hills is somewhere I really wanted to go because they've got the terrace houses. So once upon a time, I stayed in Surrey Hills. I don't think I didn't stay in a terrace house, but there's a lot of them here. So let me just show you. Let's stop talking. This is a cool example of one. It's called Buckingham Palace. I mean, how cool is that? We're at Buckingham Palace. Look at it. It's one of these two doors. Oh, not two doors. 2-floor ones. And it's called Buckingham Palace. Look at it, Buckingham Palace. Dora is in Buckingham Palace to visit the Queen. Or the King. So anyway, we thought I'd just do a quick little live and just show you another one, but then you've got in between development, right? And then look at this one. This is cute too. Solicitors. And my friend Deb has just sent me a message saying that, are you live? And yes, I'm live, but I'm actually really live. So Deb, if you're watching this, yes, I'm live, but not on a replay. So obviously there's a lot of development, not all terrace houses, obviously. So some of the houses are done up, some of them are just very wooden-like. Hey, Cheryl, how you going? Cheryl, I'm looking at terrace houses here in Sydney. And so this is Surrey Hills. It's quite an old suburb. But then you've got a lot of new development next to it. Mike, hello, Mike. Okay, Mike, Cheryl, the wig venture is happening again this Saturday afternoon for you guys, Sunday morning for me. Putting on a wig and telling us some kind of adventure story, local, international, state. You know, I went to the shops and this happened. So, but you got to wear a wig. So Cheryl, you're invited. Mike, hopefully you're not working this time. Can you get a wig? Or did you get a wig last time? Okay, let's walk the streets, literally. Oh, that's my head. We're trying to find some more terrace houses. And then we have to start our adventure for the day. I'm just sidetracked. I'm always sidetracked, you guys know that. So Sydney is quite an old town, obviously, not compared to the UK, but, we're a baby. But Sydney has some really nice architecture and I love looking at architecture. You guys know that, I talk about it a lot, that, if I had my time over, I'd love to be an architect. I like design and buildings and it's interesting. So this looks like it might be one of them. Let's have a little look. Oh, this is cute. That's cute, isn't it? Look at that. Imagine living in them. So my sister was saying to me that she has stayed in one before. One of her first boyfriends, actually a guy that she married, Don, he used to live in one of these houses, a terrace house. And she said the stairs are quite steep. Okay. Where else are we going to go? We're just going to walk the streets, guys, see what happens. We're just going to get lost, but that's okay. Sometimes getting lost is fun, right? Oh, Cheryl, I'm getting that many steps in, it's not funny. I'm probably averaging about 20,000 steps a day. Okay, I reckon we've got something up there that's kind of interesting. All right. Dora shouldn't be jade walking, but you get fined for it here. All right. Oh, no, that looks like an end street. Okay, we're going up there. Let's go down this way. So I'm effectively just walking the streets, guys, literally. Oh, sorry, I was telling a story. So Cheryl asked me about how many steps I've been doing. I'm averaging about 20,000 a day, and not by purpose, just because it seems that I do a lot of walking. I like walking. Some more examples. Oh, there's a light rail. So these are kind of new in the last 5 or 6 years, these light rails. So Sydney's got a lot of transport. These are nice. Look at these. Would you like to live on one of these, guys? So these are all separate houses, guys. There's 4 of them just there. Very tiny, right? And then on top you've got a development. Crazy. Crazy. Got a laundromat, because I'm sure that you don't have much space in these little houses. I want to go up some little streets that are very old. That's what I'm trying to find. Strawberry Hill Hotel. An interesting name for a hotel. Strawberry Hill. Oh, here we go, another one. Little Darlin. The Little Darlin Hotel. Okay. Let's just keep on going this way. And hopefully we'll find something, guys. You know what? Let's quickly run across the road and get in the shade. So you have to be careful here because you've got cars, light rail, bikes, you name it, coming down the roads. Okay, here we go. With some older ones here too. Yeah, so Cheryl, I have literally been doing walking. I do enjoy walking, you guys know that. But it just seems to be that I'm walking a lot at the moment. Yesterday, I had had an awesome adventure yesterday. Look at that. Society Friends. Interesting. But this is cute. Look at the red door. Oh, I like the red door. Do you like the red door, guys? That's cool. Oh, here we go. Here comes the light rail. This is go to Randwick. Randwick is one of the horse racing places. So that's the light rail. Oh my God, look at this. So they're cute little terrace houses. Trying to get a little bit more into suburbia, right? Ah, here we go, guys. Oh, you probably guys can't see that because it's just quite sunny. But yeah, wow. Imagine living in one of these. It'd be very interesting, I think. I don't think I'd like it. It's very small, right? It's nice to live in a house. Like I preferably like living in a house. More room. I like having a yard. But, you know, in Sydney, space is very, very tight. So, you know, the smaller the better, right? Look up here. They've got a... As you see, there's quite a few pubs, pretty much every corner, really a pub. Okay, let's go down the street. Hey, Mike, an Akubra. Are those Aussie hats here, Akubra? You would love to have an Akubra, Mike. Okay, little block here. This will give us a bit of more of an example. Hi, Damien. How you going? So Cheryl, you rented a 3-story condo, and I hated the stairs. Yeah, I can imagine. Damien, I'm just looking at terrace houses and wondering what it'd be like to live in one of these little terrace houses. Very interesting. Very interesting. Like, you can live in one of these ones, or you could live in that. Which one would you prefer, guys? I know which one I'd prefer. I'd prefer this. You know, I guess home is what you make of it, even though I think personally I like a bit of space. Wow, that's even, look at that. That's a big concrete old thing. Interesting. So these are great examples. Though I'm going to be honest, I like the wooden ones. The wooden ones are really cool too. And the brick ones are cool too. I'm not fussy. There we go. Look at that. You've got brick down the bottom and you've got wooden little balconies. Oh, that's quite cute. Look, you've got hardly any room. You can put your bicycle at the front and your bins. They've got little itty bitty bins. Bins in suburbia are way bigger. That one's done up nicely. You lived in one before, right? Cool. Yeah. I'd like to stay in one overnight just to see what it was like. I reckon that'd be really cool. I reckon you could probably stay in like an Airbnb, right? Right, well, I think that concludes looking at terrace houses. We kind of need to start walking. It's going to be like 100 degrees today. It's supposed to be 40 degrees today. Oh, look, they're cute. They're very cute. I'd love to have a little loft on the top, eh? That'd be really cool. Yeah, right. So we're in Surrey Hills. Literally just randomly walking down streets with no plan. My way of adventuring. These guys have got bigger front yards, or patios if you want to call them. Notice how there's a lot of barring on things because, yeah, fortunately, you know, people will break in. Oh, this one's cute on the corner here. Wow. So this is my kind of architecture, like just really old style, and then putting some nice little, I don't know, like the wrought iron or the brick around it. Just, I don't know, it's just really cute. It reminds, I don't know, there's stuff on the side here, things hanging down like that. I know that's for electricity, but that reminds me very much in Salzburg in Europe. They got all of that on the side of the houses. That's pretty cool. Look at that big block. So that would be the Sydney brick. That's the Sydney brick. Those Sydney bricks are made at Sydney Olympic Park. Well, before Sydney Olympic Park was that, there was a brickworks there. So a lot of those old bricks are coming from the Sydney brickwork. Wow, here we go. DA approved mixed use development. So that could be a business one day. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, oh wow, you got big gum trees in the middle too. Frig. So today's adventure, guys, is I'm going to go down to Circular Quay, get on a ferry. We're going to go to Watson Bay. So it's a beautiful ferry ride to Watson Bay. That's cute. That's really cute. And then we're going to go check out the naked beach because we love a naked beach. Unfortunately, it'll be all men there, naked, though they won't be interested in me, just saying. So I have swam at the naked beach before and I felt very comfortable because the men didn't even want to look at me. Didn't even care about my bits and pieces. They only cared about their bits and pieces. So that was interesting. I don't know if I'll go for a swim there yet. I've got my togs in my bag. I'm going to go look at the Hornsby Lighthouse, which is like the cutest little lighthouse. It's my favourite lighthouse. And then we're going to walk back via the Gap to Bondi Beach. And then we'll probably have lunch along the way. My sister made me lunch actually, guys. Apparently I've got honey sandwiches and Vegemite sandwiches in my bag. She gave me a muesli bar. I've got beef jerky. Got an apple. So I'm set. And then I want to walk to Bronte. So it's about an hour and a half to Bondi, and then only a half an hour walk to Bronte. So yeah, it's not a bad walk, but it's also really hot today, guys. It's like, tell you how hot it is. Tomorrow they've got a big race day tomorrow at Rose something. I don't know what it's called. Rose something. It's a big race track. My friend Mel that I stayed with a couple of nights ago, they do a big thing. They go out there every year. And then, anyway, they've cancelled the races because tomorrow they reckon it's going to be 40 degrees in Sydney. So the racetrack will be open, but there'll be no horses racing because once it gets too hot, it's not fair for the horses, right? Cheryl, it's summer. It's summer. So yeah, it is quite warm today. Normally down in Sydney it's not very humid, it's normally like a dry heat. But today feels quite humid. So that's what I'm used to in Brisbane. We're quite a humid heat up in Brisbane. So we've got options, guys. Circular Quay. We can catch the bus going that way. I'm not going to walk, guys. Definitely not going to walk because we're going to be doing lots of walking today. We just want to get to the ferry. Just got to get to the ferry. So the fastest way will be either the train. Actually, yeah, we're going to catch the train, guys. The train will be, you'll land at Circular Quay and it's such a good view. It's like the best view of a train station I've ever seen. You get out of the train station on the top level and then you see the Opera House. It's really, really nice. All right, quick. We want to go across here. So this is Central. It's not really the city of Central set up, but it's the Central. Oh, we've got someone playing music. Okay, Central. The light rail would have been fun to catch, but it's too slow. It stops a lot. And I just don't want to, I want to hurry up and get there. So, we want to go to Circular Quay. What time is it? Circular Quay, platform 21. Now, they have the metro here, guys. I've actually never caught the metro. I don't know if this is going to cut out, guys. If it does cut out, you know you'll catch me again somewhere else, on another live somewhere. Let me just ask this guy something, okay? I want to know about the metro, because I've never caught the metro. Hi, how are you going? Do you know much about the metro? So if I could, I want to get to Circular Quay, but I've never tried that. I've never got on the metro before. So, what's the kind of station near Circular Quay?
Okay, look, metro does not go to Circular Quay, but they goes to Bungarabee.
Okay, and then you can walk from there.
But that's kind of a bit of a walk.
Yeah, it's a bit of a walk. Yeah.
Yeah. This light rail outside. Did you
yeah,
try
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I just want to try.
Otherwise,
that,
metro.
Yeah.
You get off at Bungarabee
yeah.
station.
Okay, another question for you. I'm heading out to Bondi and Bronte today. I'm going to get the ferry out there.
Yeah.
I'll walk and then walk out there. So, can I come back? Is there any metros out that way to come back into the city? No, they're all this side of town.
No, yeah. So if you go to Bronte.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you can go to Bondi.
Yeah.
Or Edgecliff.
Yeah,
there is a bus from there anyway.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. Okay, thank you. All right. That might be an adventure for next time, guys, or maybe even this afternoon I'll catch it. 23, wasn't it? Did it say 23 I was going to go to? I got sidetracked, guys. 23. Is it 23? No, I don't think so. Town Hall, here we go, here. 21. In 7 minutes. So another thing about Sydney is you really got to be blessed to have good legs. You can get around, but it's hard to get around because there's a lot of stairs. Like there's stairs everywhere. Okay, so this one's coming in 6 minutes. So we're going to get on a double-decker train. In Brisbane, we don't have double-decker trains. I don't even think in Melbourne they have double-decker trains. There's a lot of population in Brisbane, so that's why they have them. Okay, that's 20 minutes. Oh no, 3 minutes. Okay, guys, this one's in 3 minutes. All right.